There are new tools coming out on Ancestry.com effective July 1st, so you're going to want to see it because I have the inside scoop and you're going to want to see this. All right, well, welcome to another episode on Genealogy TV. My name is Connie Knox. I am a lifelong genealogist here to help you go further faster and factually with your family research. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified each time we upload a video. Make sure you're hooked up with the newsletter. You can find all that information over at genealogytv.org. Make sure you bookmark that so you can find it again easily. You can find us at Facebook as well. Now, if you like what we do, make sure you give us a thumbs up and tell us about it in the comment sections below. Links for everything that we do is going to be in the description right below the video, as well as at genealogytv.org. Make sure you check out the blog over there. I was on a call the other day with the Ancestry team getting the inside scoop about what's new coming up July 1st. So this is something you're going to want to see because there's some really cool tools that are brand new. It helps you see things a little bit easier. I can't wait to show it to you. So we're going to jump into that right now. All right, here we go. So we're going to talk about a handful of things, but these are the new tools or the changes that are happening at Ancestry.com effective July 1st. So to briefly recap what we're going to talk about today, some of these tools, the My Tree tags is rolling out 100% to all members effective July 1st. The DNA circles permanently retire effective July 1st. The ThruLines is coming out of beta effective July 1st. And there is a new tool called the Hints Evaluation Tool, which I'm going to show you here in just a few minutes. And they've got some hint inventory management tools that they say are coming up soon. I'm not completely clear on what that is, but we're going to find out and get back to you. And DNA matching. All subscribers will now see, these are paid subscribers, will now see 10 generations instead of 5 on the DNA matching tools on the tree there. All right, so just as a recap real quick on the My Tree tags, although I did do that other episode on it, so please make sure you check that out. You can access it from the tree. You can click on a person and then the tool icon and then add a tag. You can reach it from the profile of a person by adding a tag with this little blue icon. And you can also see it in the, when you hit view notes, you can see it in the notes and comments section. There's now that third tab that shows My Tree tags. So that's a brief recap on that. Moving on to DNA circles. They retire permanently on July 1st. We mentioned that before. For those who are not familiar with the DNA circles I will give you a quick view of what that is. Here we have the DNA circles. You would pick on a card here and open up the DNA circles that gives you all of the cousin matches for that circle. However, this is going away because they have the new and improved ThruLines, which takes these cousin matches and basically puts them in your tree where they belong. So it's a whole lot better. We'll talk more about that in a minute, but this part is going away. And so that is being replaced with ThruLines, which comes out of beta on July 1st, as we mentioned before. And that is where those DNA cousin matches, if they have a tree connected to their DNA test, is going to show. And this is where you would find it. You go up here and you click on your DNA results. When you do, you get this page. Here's your ThruLines. You explore the ThruLines. Now, again, we've done a couple episodes on ThruLines, so make sure you check those out. But you would click on one of these cards and go see the cousin matches within your tree. But we're going to get to that here in just a moment. Because one of the new tools they're coming out with is the new Hints Evaluation Tool. And that Hints Evaluation Tool is in the ThruLines, which is kind of cool, and I'll show you how that works right now. So back over into the, here I'll show you again. We're in the ThruLines area, and we scroll down, And we're going to go look for an ancestor who is a potential ancestor. This is the best way to see this. All right, so let me pick one that I know is probably a good one. Okay, I found one here. Let's pretend for a moment that we want to look at this guy, John Henley. Okay, it says he's potential ancestor, a fourth great grandfather, born in 1766, died in 1834. So clicking through to him, we can see the ThruLines, and we've talked about the ThruLines before and how cool it is and how you can drill down to the DNA matches here and show them, right? But if you look at the top here, the dashed line, right, is the potential ancestor. Now, one of the new tools is the hints evaluation tool, and this is the evaluation tab right here that you want to click on. And what that does is it pops out a side window. And so right here, while you're in the ThruLines view, you can look at the hints that are, well, the evidence that is showing how Ancestry came up with this dashed line person who's not in my tree because he's a dashed line. Solid lines are in my tree, dashed lines are not in my tree. These are coming from other trees. And here on the evaluation tool is showing me where that information is coming from. And if you'll notice, these guys have records. So I'm very much interested in looking into each one of these and go, oh, what records do they have that says that this John Henley is the father of these other Henleys, right? This is important to me to keep going back. And so it makes it faster for you to evaluate whether this is a valid ancestor in your tree or not. So that is the new hints evaluation tool. Okay, so Ancestry on the call the other day made a reference to a hint inventory management tool. I'm not exactly clear on what they were talking about, so I'm going to try and get some more information for you about that. But apparently that is coming in the future. As well as, well, we're going to talk about the DNA matching. So apparently the 10 subscribers, now these are paid subscribers, we'll see 10 generations now on the DNA matching tool instead of 5. And I think I know where they're talking about for that, so let me jump over there. All right, so this is kind of cool. So I'm over here, I hit DNA and I hit matches to get to this screen. And for the sake of privacy, I have everybody's name blurred out. But if you go down here to a tree, I believe what the plan is that this tree where it says you can preview up to 5 generations will become a 10 generation tree, I think. I'm still trying to get clarification on that. Okay, well there you have it. The latest information that I have to the best of my understanding. Definitely know again that the My Tree tags are rolled out to 100% of the Ancestry membership. DNA circles retire permanently on July 1st. ThruLines comes out of beta effective the same day. The new hints evaluation tool, 2 thumbs up on that. Definitely like that. We're still waiting for more information on the hints inventory management tool that they were talking about. And the DNA matching, supposedly subscribers, paying subscribers will now be able to see 10 generations instead of 5. That is the latest that I have at the moment. Well, what they're doing over there at Ancestry never ceases to amaze me. I love the new tools. As always, please put your comments and questions in the comment sections below. We do try to read all of them, and well, in the past I got some of your questions answered from the folks over at Ancestry. I don't know if that's possible again, but you can certainly ask, or I can try and answer them as well. Now, I would love to hear your opinion about what you think of the new tools, so make sure you tell us in the comment sections below. We can also have that conversation over on the Genealogy TV Facebook page if you want to have that there as well. All right, now it's time to go find your ancestors. Until next time, keep on climbing your family tree.